8th meeting between the teams in Sharjah. First up commentary comes from Ranjit Fernando and Ramiz Raja.
And two left-handers once again on display here. Gunawardene, left-handed batsman, and Jayasuriya, the entertainer. And he'll be up against quality pace attack being led by Wasim Akram, a great fast bowler. Look at that record, 4 wickets, a tremendous strike rate. And he'll be challenging the Sri Lankan openers here. Oh, lovely delivery. Testing the batsman on the off stump. Jayasuriya just a little tentative, early days. Not sure how much the ball would travel outside the off stump or come back.
An excellent delivery, just slightly outside off stump and moving away. Jayasuriya rather tentative there.
Beautifully taken. Azhar Mahmood making it look simple, but that ball was really going quickly. And Waqar Younis has struck here. A breakthrough for Pakistan. An important catch.
Excellent delivery by Waqar Younis. He stuck to that line and got the ball to come into Gunawardene. Just look at this. Gunawardene forced into the shot. And an excellent catch by Azhar Mahmood. So Waqar has struck straight away for Pakistan. As Gunawardene goes, caught by Azhar Mahmood, bowled up Waqar Younis, Sri Lanka 9 for 1.
So it'll be up to now Atapattu to see that Pakistan doesn't get another breakthrough. Solid number 3 batsman.
Yes, the Pakistanis have been doing this consistently in this tournament, picking up wickets in the first 10 overs. And as you could see, sparring at that delivery, Gunawardene and Azhar Mahmood completing a very good catch. A hint of movement for Waqar.
I was told, Ranjit, that was his fastest delivery of the tournament. Netting it the second time, Azhar Mahmood, but safely done in the end. Hit beautifully. That'll run away to the boundary. A confidence booster.
That's really dismissed from his presence. Waqar looking to test Jayasuriya. Really the ball didn't come quickly enough. Jayasuriya was quickly into position and hit it into that vacant area at square leg. Amidst the roar of the crowd.
That is his strength, especially in one-day cricket. There is no man out there. Will Waqar test him again? Oh, over the head of the second slip. Azhar Mahmood probably didn't pick it up.
Yes, Jayasuriya, when he finds room outside the off stump, hits it with power, and that's good way to play it, because when you do that, the slips find it difficult to get to it quickly enough. That really flew past Azhar Mahmood. Catchable.
Well, that ball was really hurrying on. More noise now from the Sri Lankan supporters here. 2 boundaries in the last over. And taken. Wasim Akram has got rid of Atapattu. Faint edge, and that's a huge blow. That was what was required by his captain. Excellent piece of bowling, just limiting himself on that off stump, trying to get that ball away from the right-hander. And Atapattu, who was looking to defend, couldn't do that in the end. A nothing shot, falling the line and the length, and a straightforward catch to Rashid Latif. Gone for naught. And Sri Lanka were in a bit of bother here. 21 for 2. Jayawardene now walks in. 24 years of age, immensely talented. And after Atapattu, he'll be the key man. Atapattu was looking to survive the spell from Wasim and Waqar. but it was outdone by a lovely line delivery from Wasim Akram. A loud noise and easily picked up by Rashid Latif, who's had an extremely good tournament. Could have been probably some late movement in the air and after the ball pitched.
Now Wasim thinks that there was a little edge down the leg side. Difficult to tell, and it didn't carry anyway to Rashid Latif.
They have been a little bad as well, drifting down on the leg side, slow ball, yes, straight off the bat, and because it was a slow delivery, didn't carry it to the keeper.
Now some sides, Sanjay, have a signal when a bowler's going to bowl a slow delivery. It's not been a part of Wasim's armoury over the years, but it's something he's just developed in the last year or two, and maybe they haven't got a signal right. Sure that Sanat deserves 4 for it, but boy, will he take it.
Wasim Akram is livid out there. He's not been a happy chappy today. The complaint is the fielder didn't really run quickly enough at the start. He thought the fielder on the boundary just took things a little easy, and in the end the ball was a bit too quick for him. It's amazing that didn't quite get into the middle of the bat. In fact, banged it hard into the ground, but travelled all the way.
Well, lest you think that this tournament is anything other than full on, now you know different. Oh, what's that hit? Oh, he's given a not out, has Rudy Cookson. Wasim can't believe it. Oh, we have a moment here in Sharjah. Pakistan players surround Sanat Jayasuriya. Akram is ballistic.
He said it was a nick. That's what he said. But Rudy Cookson, I think, was pretty certain that it hadn't nicked it. Great delivery again. And had to be bad. Mark, if at all, there was a sound. Could not have been the pad. Had to be the inside edge.
Oh, well, it's definitely an edge through the wicketkeeper Rashid Latif, definitely. Akram knew he had his man. Sanat Jayasuriya held his breath, and umpire Rudy Cookson went with the Sri Lankan. This is as pumped as I've seen Akram for years and years. Now Shahid Afridi. Oh, 6 from Jayawardene. Unbelievable start. The first ball that he's faced, the first ball bowled by Shahid Afridi, and it is out of the park.
Now, thrilling is not the right word. It's something more than that. International cricket at its highest quality. That's gone miles into the stand. Tremendous hit. He plays the hook shot. He loves playing those shots. Good thinking by the bowler. Surprising Jayawardene with the short ball.
That's why strokes off the back foot like that are hard to play. Could have been Tendulkar, and that's the highest praise I can find.
Well, this is the reason why he can be a dangerous batsman. He's moved on to 13, which includes a 6 and this very classy boundary. Using the pace of the bowler. Stands tall, great player of the back foot as well as of the front foot.
That's a beauty. That's Jayasuriya at his best. That's typical. That's powerful.
Sri Lanka 44 for 2.
It's a very remarkable outing here. It's just that things happen a lot. I mean, it's not only batsmen, play shots and make remarkable scores, but it's the competition-wise, it's very good. I mean, there have been very close games, and very good games as well, especially some of the finals, and we really enjoyed it because we play very good cricket when we come here. And especially for a batsman, it's good to come and play here because you get confidence when you make big scores. Then you get confidence to go away and play some other knocks. So I think it's a very good place to come and get your confidence back.
Jack.
Brilliant.
Hook, pull and the cut for 2 boundaries and a 6. He's counter-attacking with style.
What a position he's played that stroke from. Gee.
All right, him on the pad. It's a big appeal. There may be inside edge. That's the end of the over. Sri Lanka 55 for 2.
Yes, runs it inside edge, I think. It also missing leg. There it is. Pitch is reasonable line, but there it is. It holds its line. Could have been missing, could have been going over the top, and possibly an inside edge. So there you go. He gets the benefit of the doubt. He has to.
That's up in the air. That's straight over mid-wicket. 1 bounce into the fence. So Jayawardene, he's on fire here.
Wow. Remember, this is Abdur Razak. Nobody out there in the deep. Beautifully threw the ball, and it nearly went for 6.
Flighted delivery, and Jayasuriya whacks it, clobbers it down to fine leg for 4. A bad delivery, and Jayasuriya making full use of it.
Yes, it was a bad delivery, but you've still got to put them away. And look at this, he's picked the gap down there beautifully. The man at backward square is reasonably square and got over the top of that beautifully. Knocks it on the head and down for 4. Lovely shot.
As they appeal for a catch behind, and the Pakistanis are sure. Jayasuriya is gone. Caught behind by Rashid Latif.
Oh, what a wicket. What a wicket for the Pakistanis. As I was saying just earlier, Jayasuriya has looked in magnificent form all tournament, but he has not gone on with it. A lapse in concentration, that's the one that keeps going away. Didn't get over the ball. Look at his back foot. His back foot is still in front of leg stump. He lost concentration once again. He'll be very, very disappointed. 79 for 3.
So the new batsman, Russell Arnold. Sri Lankans now in a spot of trouble.
Yes, Sonatha just lapped 1 for 4 and just relaxed for a fraction of a second, and that's all it takes. That was out. We heard the nick from here. Afridi's ecstatic. I see the back foot that has not gone across, and that's cost him his wicket.
That's beautifully struck. Past the bowler. He couldn't find a better shot. That's where the runs are, behind the bowler. That boundary finishes over. Sri Lanka 85 for 3.
This is a nice shot from Russell Arnold. Quite the right line from Razak. Just relaxed a bit. Last ball of the over. How often do we see that in all levels of cricket? Bowler bowls a good first 5, then just relaxes, thinks it's not going bad, and just strays in line by about 10 centimetres, and that's the difference.
Oh, he's got a big wicket. Shahid Afridi. That's why his captain picked him today. Now is that a match winner? Just could be, I think. Just could be.
Few words being exchanged, few hot words, and you never do them when a batsman is leading the
Shoaib Akhtar probably pumped, looking for that wicket, because he was taken apart initially by Mahela Jayawardene. This is an important wicket. Sheer pace, and the line was right, inviting the batsman for that drive. I think Mahela Jayawardene trying to hit the ball a little too hard. Once again, gleefully accepting the catch. Rashid Latif behind the stumps. Gone for 43. Sri Lanka 102 for 4.
Kuma Sangakkara, the new batsman for Sri Lanka, talented but dismissed early on just the other day. Now, I was one who wanted Shoaib Malik in the side. I wasn't sure about who instead of. It's lucky it wasn't instead of Shoaib Akhtar, because he's got rid of Mahela Jayawardene, who played as well as I imagine anybody could have played for his 43 today. Beautiful innings, but not a long enough one.
There's a catch behind. Yes, it's given out. That's a loose shot by Sangakkara. Rashid Latif, his hands were in the right position, and Sangakkara is gone. Caught behind off the bowling of Shahid Afridi. And just look at the crowd.
Well, George Sharp's reaction tells you the story. He was beginning to call it a wide and realized that batsman had nicked it. Just goes to show it was far too wide for the batsman. George Sharp, his arms were going wide to signal a wide to the scorer, but then he heard the loud nick. Another good wicket for the Pakistanis. They are on a roll out there. Sri Lanka 112 for 5.
So the new batsman, Shamara Silva, comes in. His position not enviable at all. The reason why he's there is that Sangakkara, feet nowhere in position, almost a wide, getting a big nick.
Is reaching for it, and the pace also not helping matters there. A significant deflection, and Rashid Latif made it look very easy, as he always does. He's had a good tournament, the wicket-keeper.
Oh, that might be trouble again. Oh, that was wide. Arnold, very lucky. Looking for the single. So there's panic in the Sri Lankan ranks.
Well, after a bit of a purple patch with their throwing, the Pakistanis are back to their traditional throwing. If that throw had been any closer, they would have got another batsman. And one of the more important players, Russell Arnold, was quite convinced, and that slip was not helping matters. That throw should really have been about at least a couple of feet closer to the stumps. They've been in big time trouble.
Yeah, he had balance, and it's surprising that he went wide on that. See the wicket-keeper, his valiant effort in vain. Oh, that's a good-looking shot by Russell Arnold. Gets the gap and the ball's racing down. Starting away to the boundary. Time was absolutely brilliant on that shot. Russell Arnold, one of the better shots he's played in this innings.
He's a strong-willed batsman, Russell Arnold. He'll be putting up a fight out there. As long as he's out there, he'll be backing himself. Whatever the situation, this is a good shot. A good follow-through of the bat in the direction of the shot. That's what made it look good. And also got the speed behind the shot.
That's the delivery I've been talking about from Shahid Afridi. He's out reasonably wide on the crease, and it's the googly that time. Really getting something on it. Cramped him, lucky to get away with it, no slip, and he's got 4. This is his last over of his spell, 2 for 41. Great shot.
Well, that's some way to finish the spell, isn't it? Well, a length ball at around about middle and leg. And see it collared through square leg for 4. Great control, and it's hit very hard. I'm most impressed again with Russell Arnold. But with Afridi too, who finishes the evening with 10 overs, 2 maidens, 2 for 45. Oh, it's a cracker of an in-swinger out! LBW! Wasim Akram with very late swing has nailed Russell Arnold. That is a huge moment in this game.
Wow, that swung a long way late. Russell Arnold's disappointed. I think he thought it was going down leg side. He's been given out, LBW. Let's have a look at this. Where does it pitch? He's been falling across to the offside. Oh, wow. A lot of movement there. Late movement. Doesn't matter what we think. Umpire Rudy Kurtzen has given it out. Russell Arnold has gone. 47, 152 for 6.
I think the pattern has changed. The game has changed for the better. I think the first 15 overs, as is everywhere, belongs to the batsman, and more so in Sharjah because of the placid natures of the pitches. But in the middle of the innings, you get that breeze blowing across, and you get some reverse swing and the spinners, and the pattern really has changed in world cricket, and that has exactly happened in Sharjah also. You find the Indians and the Sri Lankans bowling well tightly in the middle of the innings, and then the Pakistan is doing the job with the reversing. So I think that is the reason why the likes of Wasim and Waqar have always enjoyed playing in Sharjah, although they've been batting pitches for the batsmen to really play big innings.
Chaminda Vas taking strike. Well, we've just had a controversial LBW shout. Rudy Kurtzen gave it out. We're going to run our checklist. Now then, let's have a look at a few things here. Firstly, where it's pitched is fine, so that's good. Secondly, has it hit him in line between wicket and wicket? Question mark. Thirdly, has he played a shot? Yes. Would it have hit the wicket? No. So, not out is the way that we feel about that. And then we give you another view that shows that he hit it.
Big inside edge, no wonder he was disappointed.
Oh, what a good way to get off the mark. Akram going for the same ball, and Vas plays a wonderful little chip away through square leg.
That's a great shot to get off the mark, first ball especially. I'm surprised Chaminda Vas doesn't make more runs, more consistent with the bat. Always looks the part. It's in beautiful position.
Oh, what a delivery. Here's got it, LBW. Seems to me to be fair enough. It'll be an interesting replay. The ball held up, it held its line, which means if anything, having slanted in, it started to move away towards off stump, glancing the pad on the way.
It pitches outside. I thought it had hit the top of off stump actually, but it's just clipped his pad on the way through, obviously. Or was it the bat? Gee, you've got to be good in this game if you're umpiring, I tell you. Jeez, there's doubt in that with the height as well, I believe, anyway, but he's gone. Chamara Silva for 10, it's 156 for 7.
Charita Burika, he has a major job on his hands here. Now then, I'm going to run through this. Where it pitched, well, that's okay. Did it hit him in line? That's the only question mark. Was a shot played? It's irrelevant. Would it have hit the wicket? Yes.
He's given that as well. That's another one gone. Sharita Burika.
goes the way of the bowler. Now then, did that hit him outside the line of... Oh, well.
That's hitting Millen off, isn't it? It's hit him in line, and that was out. No real need for discussion on that one. Jayawardene has gone for 3. It's 161 for 8.
Muralitharan at the crease now. Right, first thing is where the ball pitched. Well, that's fine. Fits the bill. Did it hit him in line? Yes. Was he playing a shot? Irrelevant. Would it have hit the wicket? Yes.
Said as he came to the crease, he said, come on Murali, there's just one ball to go at the end of the over, and he had a swing at it. So I don't know what's going through Murali's mind at the moment. Difficult catch, one that should have been taken, but he got himself off balance, Shahid Malik. To run, he just stood there, didn't change ends. Pretty poor cricket, I'm afraid. He's hit it straight down long on's throat. He should have at least crossed with Vas so that Vas would be on strike, did not move. Naveed Latif has taken the catch and he should be a bit embarrassed about that. Marie, 164 for 9. Pravat Nasanka has just faced his first ball. He's there because Muralitharan lost his head and lost his wicket. Just stood there and swung at the few balls that he faced. Down to Naveed Latif, simple catch for him. Off Shoaib Akhtar.
Yes, got him. And Waqar Younis is delighted. You saw him just clap his hands. He had a mission today, mission to win the finals here in Sharjah. They lost last year, but look in very, very good shape here to win this trophy. Sri Lanka bundled out for 173. Excellent bowling by the Pakistani captain.
Well, a side that will never get to tire of a Waqar Younis Yorker. Finding the mark. The furniture is disturbed. Cannot slog a Yorker from Waqar Younis. Nasanka impressed with the defensive shot earlier on, but this is something that we would expect from a number 11. Right onto middle stump. And Nasanka gone for 2, and Sri Lanka haven't lasted their 50 overs, in fact bundled out in the 45th over. It's been a capable bowling performance by the Pakistanis.
A very disappointing performance from the star-studded Sri Lankan lineup. 47 from Arnold, 43 of Jayawardene and 34 from Jayasuriya. A total of 173 for Sri Lanka of 44.2 overs. Excellent performance there by the Pakistani bowlers. Wasim Akram picking up 2 wickets for 20 and Waqar and Shoaib 3 wickets each, with good support by Shahid Afridi picking up 2 wickets there. So the target for Pakistan, 174 at 3.48 runs per over. Well done Waqar, reaching 100 wickets in Sharjah. That was a magnificent bowling performance from all the Pakistanis. We'll take a short break and come back with the Pakistan chase. See you in a moment.
The other thing I see about the CBFS is that they run it so meticulously and precisely that within a period of 10 days you find cricket has been packaged in a fashion where it helps cricketers to bring their wives along on tour. You find supporters from teams coming in, and I find that to be something which has grown in popularity more recently. Further, the numbers of South Asians that are there the Indians, the Pakistanis, the Bangladeshis, the Sri Lankans, have brought in a healthy rivalry. And I think it is an outlet for them to have a good time and support their teams. So all in all, when you look at the advantages one gets out of these CBFS competitions, I think it's enormous, and sort of one needs to try and let this grow from strength to strength.
Well said, Ranjit. Welcome back to Cricket Classics and the final of the 30th event in Sharjah. Pakistan needing 174 at 3.48 runs per over. It's the start of the 4th over with a score 11 without a wicket. The bowler is Prabhat Nissanka. Shahid Afridi is on strike.
Naveed Latif is coming off 100. It's his first 100 on his second game. Shahid Afridi, as we know, just attacks. That's through mid-wicket, fractionally short. The cross-bat swat from Afridi, and it's 4.
He hadn't timed it at all, Shahid Afridi, but the moment he hit it, he just stood there because he knew it was going to go all the way.
Oh, that's high! Will he get back? No chance. He's safe. Sanjay, how did he get enough bat on that? Powerful man.
Good eye, that's one reason. And strong arms. He had mistimed it again, but still went the distance. I think the fielder did well to actually stop 2 runs. Was never going to catch it. Did well to get there in time and prevent the ball from going to the boundary. You can see they got the high part of the bat this time. It was the under edge the last time round. Is living dangerously, but certainly entertaining all the people that are here.
Shot on the up.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the delivery. Just have a look at this ball. He's got it in the slot. The length was good. Just a strong bottom hand coming in. Stands erect. Bam. It's a good backswing.
Oh, lucky. He's got an inside edge. Could have been bowled, but he's got 4.
No loose shots. I think that's what the advice was from Shahid Afridi. This could have gone on to hit the stumps. A little unfortunate. You need initial luck in close matches. The second time a batsman has tried to cut him, and that's where the ball is gone.
Wow! No 3 runs from 30 deliveries tonight from Naveed Latif.
2 ordinary shots and then 1 great one. Picked up the bouncer very early. I think he was expecting it, half expecting it, and it was pretty short. Boy, he got it smack in the middle of the bat. In a reasonably good position. Didn't bounce high enough, so that was good for him. He's a short man.
Oh, that's gone. Over backward point for 4 more. Poor delivery from Prabhat Nissanka. Too short and too wide.
Exactly, too short, too wide. Easy picking this one. They had to jump in the air to reach for that one. Naveed Latif. There he is.
Great shot. Square cut for 4 this time.
The misery refuses to end from Nissanka, and that is a great shot. Less flamboyance, more control. The power was there. Pierced the gap.
He's got an under edge maybe with that. He's been given out. He played it pretty cool, didn't he? caught Sangakkara.
Well, the batsman thought the Sri Lankans aren't appealing, so why not just stand the ground? But I think there was, as you said, an under edge, and none of the fielders and the bowlers got too excited. They knew they had the man. There wasn't a real strong appeal at the umpire. They're just looking down. But he's gone. Now with Latif for 23 and the first wicket for Pakistan, 45.
Yusuf Yohana, right-hander, age 26, and a lovely player. And he is here because of this, just a slight under edge there. No doubt the Sri Lankans' mind. Must have been a noise.
However, if you overpitch, it always happens that, doesn't it? It's a seriously good stroke, doesn't it?
It's a delight to watch Yusuf Yohana. Beautiful timing, easily put away. Very stylish indeed. High back lift, getting in position early.
Great stroke. That shows you it's a good pitch.
Hitting on the rise, Yusuf Yohana. Most remarkable timing. A little on the front, little on the back foot. Then decided to just go through the shot. Bat coming down nicely and beautifully timed.
Down the ground, and it's a big, big six. It's high, handsome, and six.
Haven't seen this for a long, long time. The player Muralitharan being picked up for a six, straight down the pitch.
Once again down the ground, and there's a man under it. Will he get it? Yes, it's taken. Very good catch there by Chamindawaz. So the Sri Lankans have struck through Muralitharan. He's delivered once again. You can't hit this man around easily. Clever bowling, held it back.
This is a rare side. Murali celebrating a wicket. Normally he just walks down as if nothing's happened, but this wicket has given him satisfaction. Again, enticing the batsman to play the lofted shot, a sign of a true champion there. The drift that I was talking about a little while earlier, and the spin making it difficult for him to pick the spot that he wanted. It went far too square, didn't get too much bat on it. In the end, a good catch by Was. Shahid Afridi gone for 35. Pakistan 73 for 2.
So the new batsman is Inzamam-ul-Haq. Pakistanis still have the edge, but the Sri Lankans have struck at this very vital stage through Muralitharan.
And this is vintage cricket. An off-spinner enticing the batsman, inviting him to loft the shot, only to loft it in the ground. Something that would have made Irapalli Prasanna, the former Indian off-spinner, great, proud. Flight with a bit of disguise in it.
And just see the ball virtually on a string. Shahid Afridi still coming. The ball's staying back. And that spin over it. Chamindawaz gleefully grabs onto that. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Got up to the pitch of it and slammed it over long on for six. Absolutely brilliant. Dismissed it from his presence.
Well, this is a good shot because it's not premeditated. I thought he decided at the very last minute when he saw the ball right there in the slot to just go for it. And these are the shots that normally turn out well for the batsman. Look at that. He was looking to just play perhaps a defensive push, and in the end saw it right up there.
That's cut and cut well, the ball running down, pushing its way to the boundary.
That brings a smile. The timing is back and the smile is back. Just a little bit of room. He hasn't given too much, Charita. There was a big gap once he had passed that fielder at gully. Sri Lanka looking to attack. They've got attacking men inside the circle. That's a sensible thing to do.
Good stroke. Whoa. That's square driving out of the manual, that is.
That was exquisite. Just a bit of width here. Just glorious. Just opens the face. Bit more bottom hand. And lets the ball go past. You notice that? There you are. Bowl it wide, hit it square. Magnificent, Inzi. How big is he seeing it at the moment? 24 gone, 112 for 2.
It's a poor ball, it's in the arc, and Inzamam-ul-Haq, who's a tall man, won't have any problem with that ever. I mean, he can just hit it, cuff it away at the top of its bounce, no sweat. Yes, that is the end for Yusuf Yohana. Murali does it. It is a breakthrough. Is it enough? Yusuf Yohana's gone.
Yes, tried to work that one through mid-wicket. Was it the one that just goes straight on? He's beaten him in flight anyway. And I would say he's got a leading edge. Yeah, just tried to turn across the ball. Now, you never know, do you? You just never know. Yohana's gone for 40, it's 122 for 3. Younis Khan got himself 50 the other night, so he'll be feeling reasonably confident. There's that one over the top. Just turned the blade just a little early. He's got 2 for 22.
Uses his feet and the ball's up in there. There's a man under it. Yes, it's taken. Younis Khan, he was kept tied down by Muralitharan, frustrated, looking to try and break the shackles. Goes up in the air, takes the aerial route, but finds Gunawardene at long off.
Well, this is pretty poor cricket from Younis Khan. Trying to play towards the onside, then change his mind, lock the ball in the air, straight down the throat of that fielder. He's gone for 4 and Pakistan lose their 4th wicket for 130.
So now at the crease, the new batsman, Abdul Razak. And the reason why he's there is because of this.
Come on, boys. Muralitharan did trouble Younis Khan in the last couple of overs, and Younis Khan really trying to hit out of the attack, out of the danger area, holding out at mid-off. Not a very good shot. Muralitharan bowling his 9th over. All he had to do was to survive a couple of overs from Muralitharan. Didn't.
Wrapped him on the pad, that might be close. Sharp, not impressed.
Almost begging Chaminda Vas and company, please, please, let it be. We have to look at where it was pitched. Just on that leg stump and then probably missing the leg stump. There could have been a bit of pad as well. Very difficult to adjust those because the front leg was moving towards the leg side a little.
So it's a good decision in the end, umpire George Sharp. That's wrapped him up to the pad and he's given out. This is a big win for Sri Lanka. Inzamam-ul-Haq on the half cock. Ball hit him in low and Sri Lanka have struck.
This could be one of the greatest turnarounds Chaminda has been asked to give Sri Lanka a breakthrough, and what a wicket he's picked up. This time, Inzamam-ul-Haq caught plumb in front. Pitched right on that middle stump. Well, well. I thought the impact was just outside the line, but umpire thinking otherwise. But nevertheless, a crucial wicket. Inzamam goes for 28 and Pakistan 138 for 5. Rashid Latif is the new batsman in, and he's got a huge task ahead of him. Pakistan has just lost Inzamam-ul-Haq. Well, there's the checklist. Where did it pitch? Pitched on that middle stump, so it was pitched okay. In line, I'm not too sure. Shot played, yes. Hit wicket, again a question mark.
4, lovely leg glance. A couple of absolutely outstanding strokes have just been played.
That could be 4 more of them. Gunawardene down there just making a great effort to cut it off. Not a good ball. That's a beautiful shot. Beautifully clipped through the vacant mid-wicket area for 4.
This is it then, the crowd on their feet. The Champions Trophy is about to go to Pakistan. The crowd are rushing forward. There we go, that's it, what a way to do it, with the boundary. Pakistan, with an outstanding comeback after a pretty ordinary start, have taken the competition in fine style. There have been moments to treasure in the last couple of games. It means a lot to them. Have a look at these celebrations, it's fascinating. This is a united Pakistan, a good blend of young and old, a totally revigorated Wasim Akram, an ongoingly professional Waqar Younis, and around them plenty of players of flair and so enjoyable to watch.
So an easy target for Pakistan to chase, never any alarm. 40 for Yusuf Yohana and 35 for Shahid Afridi. So a total of 177 for 5. The only man who gave Sri Lanka any hope, Muralitharan. 3 wickets for 22, Vas and Nisanka picking up 1 wicket each. Pakistan won the match by 5 wickets. The Man of the Match award went to Waqar for his 3 for 31, and the Man of the Series was awarded to Mahila Jayawardene for his 252 runs. Another great performance from Muralitharan. 10 overs, 3 maidens, 3 for 22. Well, join us again for more cricket classics. We leave you with Waqar Younis, the king of reverse swing, and his 100th wicket in Sharjah. For now, it's goodbye.
Yes, got him. And Waqar Younis is delighted. You saw him just clap his hands. He had a mission today, mission to win the finals here in Sharjah.